Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys my personal spreadsheet that I use to keep track of all my orders on Facebook Marketplace and Facebook Shops. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I discuss how to dropship on different platforms such as eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Shops, etc. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar even what dropshipping is the process of, selling an item without having to hold any inventory in stock. Meaning if I list my item on a website such as eBay or whatever, and I dropship from, Walmart, and someone places that order, I only place the order on Walmart once the customer orders that item already. It's making it a very low risk business model, and very easy for everyone, to get started. So, I'm going to dive right into it, exactly what I use, which spreadsheet I use. I've been using this since, basically day one. So, over here, I gave you a little bit of just an example, of what on just like an average day. So here we go. So the first on column A, I just write the date. I write the date, which date the customer ordered, etc. Then next, on column B, I'll put the customer name. That's where, I'll keep track of the name. Also, just on a side note, it's very important to keep track of your, of your order sheets. For you guys who are just getting new to dropshipping, customers do reach out. There are people who want refunds. There are people who like whatever. So it's very important to keep everything organized into one spot. So besides the fact you want to obviously calculate your profit, but you obviously just want to make sure that everything is right, in the same area. And then if anyone has any questions or anything, you just know and you go straight back to it. Also makes it a lot easier for when you have to pay your taxes back in the future. But we'll just continue on. Column C is I put the store order number. So that is what if you're dropshipping from eBay, Amazon, Walmart, or whomever you're dropshipping from, I will place the order and I will then put my order number over here in column C. Great. So then next on column D, I'll put the Facebook order number, which you can get right by, by the, if you're on Facebook Shops and you're on Facebook Marketplace, it'll give you the order number right there. That's usually the one thing. That's my main thing I'm always very strict on because, that's how I identify if someone's coming. You could just basically go into your email where you get the order numbers, you copy and paste that order number, you'll find that. Because once you have a huge quantity of orders, it's like, maybe if you have a few orders, you're like, okay, this person ordered the glasses, like I said, order these glasses or whatever. But you're not going to have, and once you have so many orders, it's very hard to keep up. And, it's very, and they themselves, a lot of the customers that I noticed themselves that they don't have the order number. So the most information as possible is the best. Even writing your name, writing the customer's name could be what is the exact name on the orders. Then you could, search it in that way. Just any which way to keep the most accurate, the most accurate records, so then you can have less of a headache dealing with customer service or etc. if your VA is doing it or whatever. The next column E, I just write basically I used to, just as time changed, I just write kind of what product I'm selling. So I see oh, glasses are selling a lot. This is selling a lot. That's selling a lot. So I kind of just know it's really kind of more for my whatever, just my knowledge of just what I should keep listing. It's not really super relevant, but that's what I do. So the next I put in the list price. So here I have a formula already put in for you. So on here, I'm going to show you just one on the bottom so you can see kind of how it works. So let's say I listed the price on Facebook for $13. So this one, let's say I'll do it. Let's say I listed for $14. So here, I listed for $14. Great. So I put that in. Whoops. Put that in for $14. It's going to say all the way to column M, which is where I calculate my profit. It's going to be $14. But obviously we didn't put in any fees or whatever. So for those of you guys who are dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace, they take a 5% fee and they show it in the order how much that fee is. So sometimes it's 70 cents, sometimes it's $2, sometimes it's this. So I'm going to say just for this purpose, I'm going to just say it's $1. It's never for $14. It's not going to be that much, but okay, I'm just going to put in this case, I'm going to put in $1. So that already takes out $1 out of my profit. And as you see in column M, it already takes out that, that amount. The next I'm going to do, so so it calculates to, on column H, it's calculates what Facebook is going to pay me, how much they're going to, the amount that they're going to, obviously give me. So then it calculates the column N. So column I is the product, meaning how much did I pay for the product, okay? And I want to jump just a tiny bit ahead here because on column J and K, I have product tax collected and product shipping. So, this is totally, totally up to you, but I used to just, let's say I put the product, so let's say I paid for the product on eBay for, for $4. Okay, great. I made a nice margin there. I made $9. Okay. But then I didn't include the tax. So I'll put like $1 here. And the shipping, I'll say, is $1. Right? So then it just calculated all of that for me. So instead, I kind of just take the whole, let's say on eBay, it was actually, see now you're saying it's really $6. Instead of that, I'll just put 0 here, put 0. Because just for like time purposes, honestly, didn't really find it, I thought it'd be more useful than it was. So I'll just put $6 here, and then there you go. I have my, exactly like, or whatever, the profit that whatever I put before. So, anyway, so that's basically, and then over here, like I'll calculate my profit, like how much I made that month, and you'll be able to keep track. So each month I'll do like a new spreadsheet. And if you want to do it, guys, like literally you just, I'll share the spreadsheet below, but you literally just like copy and paste. Like if you want more like of it, you just copy and paste the formula right there. Like, and then it just comes up. So you can just like do it. Like once you have it, like you could just do it as many times as you want. I actually also use this like something very similar for eBay, as well. Mercari, not as much because it's very simple. I just do like whatever. I could share the spreadsheet with you guys. If you guys are interested, comment below. I'm more than happy to share those spreadsheets with you. So over here in column M, you just see your profit. This is the profit margin. I don't know why I have credit card here, but whatever. This is like how much, like the percentage that I'm making, etc. And here, I'll just put here like, okay, which credit card I'm using, because I like to have like a credit card for each Facebook Marketplace, each shop, whatever, each account I have a different whatever. So let's say I'm using my Hilton Amex card, which is more of a recent thing. Then I will then go ahead and, like put in the card number. But usually I don't end up using this in the end because I just use, like I have a sheet for each of like, I have a sheet for each of my marketplaces, etc. Anyway, so this is basically how I do this, how I keep track. Like I said, it's very important to keep track of this stuff. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you like this video and you found it informative in any way, please consider subscribing and liking my video. And that way you can also get videos on more topics. And if you have any other topic or any other question that you guys would like to discuss or want me to discuss, then please also, as I said, comment below. Until next time.